There we go. Thought I messed it up a little bit there. Hello and welcome back to more Cyberpunk 2077. You just call me Stent. You may be wondering why I started this off with some funny Doom music, and the reason is that during my little time I had away before going on holiday to do some more side content in this game, I got myself a new schematic for a particular weapon. The Sovereign. It's nice to see that my little baby from back when I first played this is still intact. I wasn't actually expecting to find it at this point in the game, actually, just in one of the random NCPD hustles around in Japantown. May as well just bring this out for the time being. Look at that. It's like I'm right back at home. Speaking of which, there was one thing that I forgot to get over at El Coyote Cojo. We'll just have a look in here.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
You're in my spot, sir. Before that, it turns out that you can get Chiquito's iconic... let me see if I can pronounce this. La Chingona Dorada. You can get both of them, but I think we only need one.
These assholes have to behave in my bar. Hey, back off. Ain't your biz here.
What is this about?
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Don't start.
Fast enough with that blade.
I can crush your tiny blade in my fists.
Be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
I'm gonna get super close to you and attack real threatening, even though it looks like I'm about to kiss you.
Yo, fuck you. Carajo. Fucking punk.
What just happened?
Yeah, get going.
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
I thought there weren't any heroes in Night City. What the fluff?
On the house.
Yeah, sure, why not? Suppose I'm gonna need to do some heavy drinking before we get into this particular main scenario thing.
And prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
Melon's someone's... You know what? Sure, I'm listening. Let's see what you got.
Wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is...
Oh, I think this is this one quest line. I wasn't sure we were gonna get to this yet, but I was looking forward to getting to this one, actually. How do you know she's cheating?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes.
Alright.
Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
I'm pretty sure anything's possible with this sort of tech nowadays.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town.
Yes, where will she be?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait, today...
The woman in the
she was
pink
wearing
jacket.
a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like...
Really sort of the sort of getup that stands out in the crowd.
Nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gone question is that?
Yeah, that does seem like a gone question, actually.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife.
I'm modding my kid to look like my husband. You know what?
Okay, fine.
Let's have a look at what's going on here.
Hero V. Means a lot to me.
Alright, Pepe Najaro.
Seedy bars,
Oh, hey, Shadow.
beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done. I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, I gotta wonder, did you hear many of those stories back on the Ark? Anyways, let's, I think we'll just do this one a little bit first before we get on with the actual thing. I wasn't actually expecting to do this right now, but we may as well. Hi-ho, my new steed. You just have to stop, like, several feet away so it looks uncool. Ah, whatever, let's just get moving. I will admit, though, it does definitely feel good to be back from holiday. I mean, I definitely had a good time with the holiday, but
I arrived on the scene looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
you do like how Johnny says tagging along, listen to the wacky scenario to get yourself in. I mean, yeah, it's not like he has anything better to do. It just sort of stuck in my head. Ah, that must be her. Bingo.
Her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Shadow, where did you go? You just sort of blinked out of existence like it was in Skyrim.
Close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Still, I do gotta wonder.
Got too close. Again. Something just drew me to her. Like,
Because it definitely... Oh yeah, definitely. I know this is sort of a particular highlight quest in the game. Seems like there's something going on in there, which I'm probably gonna have to look into after this. It looks pretty bad in there. Yep. I'll get to that later, citizens. Just gotta follow this woman down the street real quick. Yeah, I can't help but imagine but Maria or even Gerald just reading Shadow these particular types of pulpy noir stories.
I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
And he gives a little thumbs up. I can't be mad at him for that, even though he's trying to take over my brain. Absolute state of child welfare and paternity. Yeah. I mean, this is technically the sort of setting where the value of life is practically zero, so... Look at this poor fella.
Gives him a wide berth. Doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Yep, that's just how a lot of people are in this city. Can't afford to even pay basic rent. It's an assault in progress. I know, I'll get back to it once I'm finished with this. I wait for no one. That's right, keep honking. Even the author Shadow Silverhand. Ah.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh. Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Oh, so what's going on with your neck? Yeah, whatever, let's just go in. Yep, definitely seems like quite the upstanding establishment. With all the garbage on the stairs. I'd definitely be surprised if there were even any sort of health and safety regulations in this whole place. Hello? Housekeeping?
Hey you! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See he was right.
No! It's not
Then get to
that.
explaining.
I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
I'm listening.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
Uh-huh.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except,
so that explains why
can't fool your
the
genes.
child looks nothing alike.
That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
Well, why would you go through all that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again...
You're expecting dinner?
Oh, it wasn't...
Techno tread on you.
Please, tell him that...
Yes?
Yes.
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
I mean, you could easily just tell him yourself, you know that? Whatever. It's not my place to really dictate these things. I'm just a simple bunny trying to make my way in the universe. Hey, Pepe.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
That sort of looks like Agent 47. She'll tell you herself. Whatever, may as well.
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes, it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Yep.
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Her own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you.
I'm gonna try and fix this, alright? We can fix this.
The woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live.
As opposed to me, who has to live and let die.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There, you see?
Thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it.
Yay, alcoholism! Okay, enough of that. Let's go find ourselves a quick job report and actually get to why we're supposed to be here. But first, I want to check this weapon store right here. Right here, see if there's any weapon mods I can take.
What's new around here?
With that eye patch,
Tensions are flaring up.
we can rebuild this
Over at
array.
Corpo Plaza don't like that their view looks out over all us ordinary working class people. Something's coming. I can feel it. One firebomb and all of Vista will go up in flames. And next morning, they'll hire us to build new
The
offices
buns
on
are not
our
again.
built-out units.
Give me a second. In your own time. There we go. I've noticed that, this particular software doesn't seem to really like working with this game. I think it's mostly just because, CPU limitations. Ooh, we can actually get tier 5s now, and, I kind of want that for later. Let's see what else you got in here. Vivisector, I'll happily take that. Look at all these tier 5 things which I can buy now. Grenades. Just gonna burn through all my life savings real quick. Yeah, I think that'll do. Look at all the stuff I can craft now. Get myself a new grenade. Get myself a... I could have sworn that I had a new EMP in here. Ah, well. We'll just stick with the regular fraggies for now. Oh, I actually already had the tier 4 EMP. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's finally get on with what I was wanting to do here. If I can find myself a nice little fast and easy quick travel point. You know what? Let's just go bust up that that assault in progress real quick. And I get to now I can get to show you what I've been up to this whole time with regards to my perks. Hello. How did I miss? There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have a Sandevistan anymore, but I figure at this point I don't exactly... Oh, you okay, buddy? Was that Eddie from Silent Hill 2? I don't know, just the hats and the jacket just sort of looked like it before it burst into flames. There's monsters out here everywhere, and you're just sitting here eating pizza. Oh yeah, this one had a particularly bad day. You okay, buddy? Let's see, camo shorts, a pulsar orders. All in a day's work. Alright, where were we supposed to be headed? Okay. Mega building over there, we can just head over there. And continue with the story. May as well give you a little look into cyberware real quick. Going into the whole sort of Doom aesthetic here with a super shotgun. I traded out the Sandevistan I had for a Berserk. More specifically, I didn't realize that upon hitting level 30, you could get arguably the best Berserk in the game in the Militech Berserk. In which, when you're active, you're basically invincible. The trade-off being that you can only use melee weapons, which, depending on how you build your stuff, not the end of the world. You okay there, buddy? I think before we move on to that some particular thing, I kind of want to check, as I think there's another little quest line that happens around this particular building. Could be wrong. May as well... No harm in having a look. Don't mind me, just exploring more of this culturally rich metropolis. A little bit, I kind of like that particular fit there. Maybe just me. And of course we have the children still in those particular... What is that fashion getup for a child? Wait, is it Goku? We found Goku! Wearing what looks like tights. Alright, I won't judge. Ow. I could have sworn there was something else here. Just don't mind me, just here to access the fast travel point, because we're gonna go finally to Lizzie's bar. Son Goku. Yes. What is it? Frozen up again? No, but it doesn't look like it. Just kind of hard to tell at certain points. Just feel free to let me know if it freezes up again. Don't mind me. Oh, it's another one of these. Odd graffiti. The Magician. Hello again.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
You have.
Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker.
You play Phantom Liberty, gotta find a mod that replaces Idris with Knuckles.
Haven't seen her in a while,
Shh,
though.
shh, shh, shh. I'm sure I'll work in it.
I need to talk to Punch and Judy.
Wait, her name is Punch and Judy?
Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
No need.
What a sweet little face you have.
You actually talking to me? 'Cause it just sort of doesn't look like it. Yeah, whatever, let's just go in here.
Your eyes on this, Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now! Don't be such a wet rag.
Come off it, Zoe. Man wants a woman with some class.
With those leg warmers.
You can go home.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose this is based on the 80s, after a fashion. I think this is almost 100 years after the, original tabletop was made. Kinda crazy to think.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back there.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me just going into the basement again, the spooky basement.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done
They still walk around with leotards like that. Yeah, I can definitely see why I got the fashion choices for Eris. Hello again.
Don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Marxists and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity, classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside world?
Club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
Oh, fine if you're gonna be like that.
What was that all about?
You know, I was trying to be friendly and all.
In their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Or you leave.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She or
Oh, that must be Susie Q from JoJo.
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Hey, I'm not the one that dictates the decisions I get to say, lady.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
As in, I'm gonna die important.
You can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Nearly 100 million people live in America.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
Yes, you did talk to her.
You fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
You do this for fun? Talking around in circles? I'm trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
And then I can just leave.
Trust you. That's simple.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together.
Well, now it's our job to climb our way out.
But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Yeah, if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Morty!
I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me.
That
Albeit
what was that animation there, Judy?
the job. Might know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
Where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Alright, seems simple enough.
Mega Tower.
I am the spy.
Luxurious.
Alright, see you later.
Wait.
Eh?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, V.
There, you see, we're starting to get on friendly terms now. Hey, Shadow.
Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Not like we have anything better to do in this wide world. I thought you had more to say. Alright, let's just go, Shadow.
I think I just woke up one day. Is real life.
What kind of unique cyberware is this?
That demands sacrifice.
We have El Diablo! El Diablo!
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
And always been a witch by the looks of it.
Sororal solidarity looks like
I feel as though I've walked into something I shouldn't have. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna forget that ever happened. The levitation upgrade. Where can I get myself one of those, I wonder? Do I even want one? I feel as...
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go to Clouds. Let's finally get the show on the road. Okay, Mega Building H8. Where is that? We wonder. Is the last one? Oh. It seems as though I've already been there. Alright. Alright, shouldn't take us too long to get ourselves over there. I knew it was a wise idea to start just traveling all around the map so I could just skip the actual traveling portion. I need to get the hentai injected straight into my mind. Well, not entirely certain what else you're gonna do with the internet being mostly gone. Honestly, it sort of reminds me of,
What the fuck was that?
Hey, you bumped into me, buddy.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo.
Who, me?
You. There any other mysterious stranger around here?
I mean, most could be considered mysterious here. Okay.
Be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger. I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range.
Must be a new Serious Cybernetics Corporation model.
Now it's your turn.
Listen, I want tea, damn you. Not the stuff that looks a bit like tea but tastes filthy.
My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Not really.
No, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours?
What do you
You
mean?
know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Wait, what?
Thanks. It's Brendan, right?
Glug glug.
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
You know what? Let's hear another joke.
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts?
Hmm?
The Solo!
Cool. So, did you...
Alright, what did you seriously want?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship.
I feel as though I'm gonna get sidetracked by this really, really early on.
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street.
Oh.
Depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude. Even though, technically, I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, this should be simple enough. Oh, it just requires a body of 3. Alright, fine. Massive strength!
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here.
Yes,
Have a refreshing
I am
beverage.
built incorrectly.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Or a manically depressed robot?
You wouldn't even be able to offend me. Come on, call me a shithead.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
I'm gonna break your programming, Crichton.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Come on, just tell me this is a banana. It's not a banana, it's an orange.
You're a cool, helpful, just an all-around shit.
Use a smig. Herd.
How'd I do?
Almost. You, almost had it. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Banana split. Never mind. Just, I get that most of my audience probably hasn't seen Red Dwarf. I'd recommend it. Just, the first, like, 6 seasons, though.
What a neat phrase.
Yep. See you in a while, Crocodile. Alright, let's get on with the plot.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on...
Don't mind me, just, minding my own business, talking to a vending machine. You okay there? I like your hair. You stole my hair too. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd be a lot more cross. Not different, just wrong. Yes, built incorrect. Hey, shout out.
Getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Don't be soft. What if I miss this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arsak and the tiger claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Rough almost shares an end with the vending machine.
Except the streets are
Strange how that works.
They're filth. So the corpse leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get soiled.
You got blood on my suit.
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from our side.
Must be pretty awkward just me standing in the elevator like this. Where did you go? Shadow! Alright, let's just head into Cludes. With the same holographic, Nice. Lovely. I was gonna say it's relatively clean, but, nah. I'm probably the cleanest thing in here with this particular fit.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
As in, I'm gonna die important. Oh, the algorithm, of course. The same thing that dooms my channel and everybody else's. There may come a day where we end up on an entirely, different site altogether, but it is not this day.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank. Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Alright, I'll take your word up on it, Shadow.
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real
So we
time.
could be in for a bit of a wild ride, it seems.
The doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense.
Yeah, I can kind of see why Yorinobu would be a fan of a place like this. Just, all anomalous, like on the down hush-hush.
But there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure.
Kind of ironic considering I'm dressed like Yorinobu right now. Alright, let's just get this over with.
This will be a live session, so events may take an
I like this stream.
But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
You mean like that one scene in Team America? Somehow I doubt it.
You can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai. That sounds good.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Ah yes, real sort of subtle symbology here. It's Tony Tree, I just noticed. It's neck and neck!
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person.
Again, will you and your roundabout ways of avoiding questions? You're deflecting.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the lovely lady.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
Yeah, I feel you probably would have said that regardless of my choice.
Venture into the clouds.
Don't want to play. Whatever, 500. I can splurge.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9.
Much appreciated.
Please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds.
Somehow I knew it was gonna end up like this. I mean, it's not a problem for me, but
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Johnny.
Hey, don't be... yeah, don't give me that sort of attitude just because you're used to drowning in Latinas. Ay. Alright, let's see what some kind of, mad stuff we have on offer today. That one seems to be sleeping. That one seems to be, is he dead? He's, that one looks to be crying in the corner a little bit. I'm kind of curious now as to what exactly is going on in a lot of these. He's just sitting there. Yeah, that's about more so what I'd expect. Oh, except... oh, there we go. I was gonna say he's reacting to the slaps and they're not even coming, just telekinesis. Can't really... I suppose it makes sense you can't really make out what's going on in a lot of these, just sort of leave it up to the imagination and whatnot. I think I'll save that for later. For now...
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
I would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
And what the hell do you mean by deviant? I'm not an artist. Barely an artist.
Hi, Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Yeah, let's just go with that. Vincent Price. Vincent Price.
Just V. Only people who know me real well.
Yes, I'm like a Time Lord. Like a proper Time Lord.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So, V, you're dying.
Immediately safe word. How do you know that I'm dying?
Deep inside.
Dying.
Fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling.
I would have thought the loudest would have been Shadow.
Look around.
Just like, come on, get on with it.
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. therapy with a robo-hooker.
I mean, they say that, but I'm pretty sure this whole segment is a reference to Catcher on the Rye. Could be mistaken.
I'm here to fulfill your
There's a lot of references I noticed in this game, like the whole Clarice and the Flamingos thing from last part. Apparently there was a whole callback to Silence of the Lambs, which kind of surprised me in all honesty. But then again, the only things I really know about Silence of the Lambs would be, of course, Hannibal with his fava beans and his nice Chianti, and Buffalo Bill and his tendency for self-fornication and putting lotion on skin.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Gonna talk in circles around the birthday boy.
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Alright. Is this what fulfilling my deepest desires looks like?
Place to fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Is this what therapy looks like in 2077?
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
All the best turned...
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Don't we all?
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
Erased by Shadow the Hedgehog.
Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else?
Well, there is that, yeah.
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't
She's
know that for
spitting.
certain,
I mean,
even if you've been
yeah.
looking back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what?
I imagine that's a lot of this Vel also went through with Endwalker, right? Just
Find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down.
the lores. I mean, yeah. It's like the writing in this game wasn't made by baboons.
Maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But
I mean, it would if I couldn't call upon mandatory invincibility at any time.
where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be pretty easy with what I've got going for me right now.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Yeah. I do gotta admit, this definitely is, feels like something that I probably needed. Not gonna lie. Let's get on with it. Cut!
Oh, what's going on?
Morning.
Goddamn thing threw me out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
No, I wouldn't say so.
I gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills.
Triple S tier. Yeah.
Gloomy, soul-searching debate.
It's like,
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Hey, Shadow's probably still in there as well, right?
Tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You know what? How's about Monty? I've got plenty of Monty.
Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit. I know it.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her.
Ah.
But that's all I know.
Seems to always be the way.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit.
Sounds like it's
You
pretty,
asked Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours.
Sounds like a pretty bad situation.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Don't ask questions, just consume the slop.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
Alright. Seems simple enough.
Right now.
Nah. I think it's been out of order since...
Think something bad's about to happen?
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
Investigate.
Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
Who is Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Alright, see you later. Bye now. Ah, well, that was certainly refreshing. Let's go and have a look and,
But it would be much better here.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
12, 13, where is booth 11? Where is 11? Let's see, 9.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you here now. You got any idea who I am?
13, 14. I feel as though I'm walking in circles right about now.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been...
Look at that hair. Most magnificent mane I've ever seen. Okay, here we are, booth 11. Boop.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Let's see what else is in here. Ah. Police obviously involved security feeds. Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool little detail. The fact that you can just re-record holograms. They have holographic recordings of certain crime scenes. Also, I probably shouldn't joke about this, but I was gonna say, she was probably playing the Porygon episode in her head at the time.
The client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Oh! Yeah, that was kind of freaky, just, oh, still going.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And that runner...
Someone trying to do funny Gmod moments. Alright, I think there's not much else here for us to do. Let's just move on and hope we don't find anything that's messed up in the near future. Let's see, need authorization.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Ah. Just like the brutes in Halo 3. Nothing personal, buddy. Just doing business. Begging your pardon, forgot to knock. I was hoping I'd be able to drop you on the bog, just, you know, make it look like Elvis, but... I guess we'll have to do. Bear strength! Just thinking, I probably don't even have to do this, actually. Hold up. I have the key card. I could just, don't mind me, buddy. Oh, well, isn't this nice? Just, balloons everywhere. Kind of reminds me of the jellyfish from Finding Nemo.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Oh, come on, Shadow. I'm pretty sure you've seen worse. Remember the Zombots and how you died stupidly?
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea.
Where's Dance?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer.
I say right in front of the Tiger
You
Claws.
specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
I'm gonna die otherwise.
Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Oh, that's a shame.
To say she's not here.
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo.
Shadow in the shadow.
Oslo, for a new faceplate.
A new faceplate? Like a bow rock?
That accident involved the client, did it?
What, does she need a new chrono as well?
You know, shit like that.
You know, I'm just thinking as well with where we usually go, where we went for our holiday over the week. We've been there, going there for like the past 25 years or so, off and on and off. Just place just when I think back to it, it really sort of brings to mind images of watching stuff on Fox Kids / Jetix and Bionicles.
She was skipping town?
Like, I have vivid memories just going into like the toy shop there and just buying at least one Bionicle. Like, thinking back to you know, sort of era of Borak Carl, Toanuva, Rockshies, especially Rockshies. Like that whole sort of Martinui era and the Metro Nui stuff, especially. Woodman from Mega Man.
But everybody calls him Woodman.
Ah, we need to beat Woodman stage.
Mr. What's his thing?
I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to make that joke.
Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Definitely allergic to saw blades.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
I'm not gonna disagree with you there, Shadow. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Foodie Guide to Night City. Alright, I think our best bet is to just actually go down the other way. The way which requires us to force it. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just, creepy. Master of stealth right here. I want to see if I can get through here all nice and quiet like. Whilst being an the absolute loot goblin I am in the process. Feels like there should also be something in it. Oh, technical ability. I just happen to have a fair bit of that. Okay, so smart shotgun. More components. Probably thinking I could just craft myself a 3D print myself another shotgun here. I mean, I have the components for it. I have the technology. Vivisector. Get myself a rare one. Nice. VIP lounge. Oh, it just leads back up here anyways. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Something tells me we're gonna need to go into this, swinging. Alright, just don't mind me, just, getting a chow gun. And, don't mind me, just, regular old patron here. Regular old patron, nothing out of the ordinary. This probably would be easier if I actually still had my son Deviston, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna have waltz right in here. Gonna punch you all out with the muscles on my arms, which are like hammers. The nut who walks around in pajamas.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. It's crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Cover fire!
Ooh, cocktail stick. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, alright. Let's just, waltz on out here and hope we don't attract too much attention. Surprised that none of the enemies out here are actually moving at all.
Bouncer schedule.
Alright, if you're gonna be like that... just send her flying across the room! Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see what else is in here. More chow guns, more ammo, which I cannot use. Files, club attacked. Netrunner.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. He always got eyes.
He's a peeping Tom.
Goes on in these boots.
Access to move 11 and all. Okay.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale, and who'd be buying.
That's a very good question. All right, it's time to go to Woodman stage. Doom. No, we haven't gone to Doom right. We haven't gone to Doom yet.
2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. It looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup too.
Alright, let's get in there.
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm.
Keep calm. Keep calm. I'm not gonna hurt you if you don't give me a reason to.
Interesting word choice.
I didn't master anyone, I just punched them in the face.
All along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
Yeah, I can just walk out of here at any moment.
Negotiate with terrorists.
Right, fine, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this. Oh, right off the door frame.
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray life?
Well, he just burned to death.
Or scour his
It very slowly and awkwardly. Like, his suit isn't even singed. Eh, may as well just have a look at his messages. Bad Dragon! Even in 2077, Bad Dragon still exists, which, kind of makes me wonder, actually, with the whole cybernetic implants and talks of changing up basically your entire physiognomy with, all the way down to your skin. Like, there's no way that furries don't exist in this universe. Like, there's gotta be someone out there who's replaced their entire physiognomy to better match some kind of aminal. Well, most likely a wolf, in all honesty, because it's always wolves. Maybe a fox. Maybe even a bunny, like me. I guess, the Woodman. Hey, Shadow.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Golden Fingers.
Could've sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back.
Wait, a ripper named Fingies?
Sounds like a joy.
Just so conveniently, we happened to run into a Fingies back in the previous part. Yes, Ginger Lane. Maiko Maeda. Hiromi. Sends a ripper on His name is Fingers, but he should probably be called Face. Alright, well, that's all we need to get from here. I would have liked to have gotten here without having to resort to violence, because there is a pretty nice little thing there, Actually, let's have a look at the shards real quick, because I think there's one in here which is particularly interesting. If I can find it. Jimmy... I'm not entirely certain if it's a shard or if it's a an email, but I remember there's a particular quest line slash there's this one gig back in Watson, I believe, journal here. Let's have a look here. Monster Hunt, I believe it was called. Monster Hunt, Monster Hunt. Here we are, Monster Hunt. Where we got to, where we had to eliminate some fellow named Jotaro Shobo. Feel like doing a favor, Twisted Man, Time Course. This has a thing for scrolling XBDs. You actually do go into Jotaro's studio there. And I think one of his, there is a little email passage saying that he wanted to get a, love toy, in quotation marks, shaped like a katana. Not just the hilt, like the entire thing, blade included. But it does sort of lead me to wonder, actually. This whole, with them going with all this sort of exploitation angle. You very rarely, you don't actually see any kids in this game. At least, plot-wise, being at the brunt of these exploitations, which does sort of feel as though Projekt Red was kind of hesitant to cross a particular line, but I do kind of find it funny because you got people like Jotaro and Fingies who've been detailed as just these massive scumbags, and yet for some... Oh, I died. Yeah, you got people like Jotaro and Woodman and Fingies trying to exploit all these lesser off people, mostly the attractive types, and it's kind of weird that the sense that a lot of people in Night City still have a better moral compass than most people working for the BBC. It's like I wouldn't have expected them to at least have better standards than Diddy. If you get what I mean. Alright, let's get out of here. For real this time. For real, for real. Evelyn schedule. Mustachioed turd dinner. Alright, let's do this again. Berserk! I'm invincible! Oh. Oh. World's worst game of patty cake. Yeah, it's supposed to hurt. I'm punching you in the face. Get back up so I can hit you again. Okay, I guess time to just walk on. Oh. Yeah, I think maybe doing this without guns is going to be a little bit difficult. Get over here, you. You just shot your own guy. You What's with you? Just sprinkling about, jumping about all over the place. Just. You thought you could out melee me? I'll give you a free hit. That's all you're getting. I'm just sort of imagining like in, I think it was Metal Gear where yeah, I'm thinking of Armstrong, just catching one of those katanas, just snapping it in half with my bare hands.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
My apologies.
I don't know anything. I just work here.
That's fine. I was just leaving. Apologies for the inconvenience there, ma'am. Sorry for the mess. Alright, time to make our merry way out of here.
So hold on. You take a blow. Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
No. Don't have time to massage egos.
Yeah, I'm a bunny of action.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
Like just shooting them in the face?
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
I mean, I suspect not. I mean, they've been giving me trouble already.
If I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Ah, good point. Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta call the elevator again. Ugh. Even in 2077, you're just here waiting for elevators. Some things never change, eh? Alright, in we go. Ground floor. Tapeworm. Whoa. Whoa. Is the elevator rocking or is it just me? I don't feel so good.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition.
Dying. It's fine, I'll manage. Cyber lumbago again.
What the hell's that?
I just gotta sit down.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
Where'd you get that stool from? I thought you were supposed to be a ghost.
Before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live
Whatever with your sunglasses there, you're still on your face.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
Ah, so that's all it is. You're just using me. Again.
Half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
Why is your cigarette going into your face again?
Point A to point B. Listen,
Got no reason why I shouldn't trust you.
where we can save your life, who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
Yeah, I got no
corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
Why have you got such good lines in this game, Shadow?
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Yeah, I got no reason to trust you at this moment, Shadow.
So why would I trust in your plan?
Because you've heard your death knell, but you'd rather live. So if you're done bitching, I'd be happy to explain. Sound good?
Fine, fine, I'm listening.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away.
Yeah, imagine if a corporation could just do that while you're surfing the net nowadays. Just like Google can just say, ah yes, we don't agree with your particular opinion, we're gonna lock you in the safe, we're gonna lock you in the vault.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die.
Yeah, it just completely destroys your organs.
Engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Ah.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you?
Hey, I'm trying here, Shadow.
Years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Alright, what's your plan this time?
Trying to smash Arasaka this time. Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
Cunningham? What happened to Major Zero?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Alright, just gotta hope I don't fall over again.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Alright, suit yourself. Okay, so Stool just materializes here and there. I'm guessing Shadow just... Oh, Stool's just gone. Space between, okay. Hey, Judy.
You called.
Of course I did.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Yeah, I punched everybody in the face.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Yes, good old Fingies.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yes, this Fingies character who I just so happen to already meet. Conveniently.
Fuck thee. Guys, all kinds of bad news.
Alright.
In there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Alright, take care. Hey, Brendan, how you doing, man? Got anything new? Got any more jokes? I'll come back later. Gotta go to this jiggy street. Get jiggy with it. Yeah, I feel this would be a fair bit more impactful if I didn't already come here in the last part. Because I was thinking, oh, can I get some special bit of cyberware at this point? But I'm guessing it's not till later. Because the level pace is about to street cred based, I guess. Hey, Shadow.
Place has a wicked vibe. So this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to know what kind of kinky stuff you're into, Shadow. I know at the very least Latinas. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are kind of sick and tired of the whole Latinas thing with Shadow at this point, because I know that at least I've heard. Heard at the very least that some folks aren't exactly getting a little bit of sick and tired of that whole thing. At least from what I've heard. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go to Fingis's clinic. From what I recall, you could get a special bit of cyberware for here, so I think I will need to make a bit of a save here. Fingers MD.
Ain't you a stylish thing? If you're looking for a release, I just might be your match.
I'm a guy, you know that? Don't start.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off?
Yes.
Let me through, and no one will be wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh.
Alright, no hard feelings.
Let him through, Sludge.
There we go, no hard feelings. Just slink away in here, and we're back here again. Ooh, candlelit.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Don't turn off the lights. Divinity to the elements of pure! Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued! If for a friend the king of all we owned!
I'm not entirely certain I want to know what's actually going on here. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Ooh.
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain I want to know what happened to these fellas. Just let's just go find Fingies.
Your loved ones will be able to forget the worries of today and return to the simpler times of their youth.
Nice little guitar pick for Shadow. America, America, a prophecy. This is gonna. He's got some moonshine back here as well, I see. Got there a nice little bit of them there hooch. Ah, lovely. Lovelier. Loveliest.
Take it to court, you pussy. And leave me be.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a save here. Just in case.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ah.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Oh, I thought you was. I thought you were just sort of stuck there in rigor mortis. See what's going on over there. Just a lot of poor stick people by the looks of it.
Fingers guy, you know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
In what way, I wonder?
Glad to see a familiar face.
Like in the deadly way or the pervy way?
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Oh, Strap-on's there as well. Wonderful.
After the heist.
Let's just
the mocks for a while, right?
Yeah, I think this is a good spot.
So
With
why
the
hell
tiki
she go back to
masks.
Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in
I don't know, I had no problems.
Forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues.
Of course.
That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yes, she's almost like a cousin.
How exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Alright, let's go and take a seat.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
You know what? I think I had the monies. You know what?
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are
Like I said, no heroes in Night City.
We going in?
Your eyes will adjust.
Alright, now here's why I want to make my save. I remember now. Because there's a fair few different ways you can go about this. Oh, him with his hand sanitizer, look at that.
Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
What's going on with your hands? It's like you're trying to sanitize them, but they're in the wrong place.
Where is she?
Where is she? Where is Dent?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one.
Someone knows where he is.
You, I recall. You visited me before.
Yeah, you didn't have the Sandevistan.
You, I can't quite place. Let me guess. Tiger claws?
Seriously, what is up with this man's fit?
Ah, the marks. Enchanté.
Even I have more taste than you.
What brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
Charming man.
Know that?
You looking for a friend?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk.
Ah yes, I too used to be a backer, don't you know? I kind of find it funny that that's how most of the nomad life path choices in terms of discussions actually boil down to. Where it's like, ah yes, I too used to be a backer. I too used to ride out in the wastelands.
Already told you. I'm looking for
As opposed to Corpo, which I have heard is a fair bit more interesting in that regard.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it.
Hmm.
Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Okay, I think here's where I actually want to make the save. Last time, I promise. So I think it's here where you can just,
Went jittery as soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this.
Someone knows where he is.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy.
Oh, you're gonna say you're allergic to electricity as well?
I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Then we shall talk with our fists!
Start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it.
Someone knows where
the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Ooh. Thank you.
Need air.
That seems simple enough. I think, unfortunately, if you punch him, you're not allowed to... He doesn't let you buy stuff from him anymore, but unfortunately, he does have some fairly good cyberware, from what I recall, so I kind of want to, at the very least, ensure that I can still buy from him, even if he is arguably, one of the scummiest characters we've come across so far, so... He just descended from heaven.
Went jittery as soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
Yes, we've seen this before. Allergic to electricity.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
No.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't so much talk to him, more so just sort of punched him in the face.
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Like, he came at me with a gun, I had to defend myself, I was unarmed.
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll.
What, like the rest of them?
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling.
Well, obviously not here.
Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point?
Seriously, what is up with those nails as well? Just...
Yes.
I know I have fairly decent nails, but that's because it's Bunny, you know, using for digging. There's no way you're digging with any of those.
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
I mean, I could just cave your skull in, but,
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping.
wait outside if you must.
Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to the underground brain dance, darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land.
What, you mean the film?
Every minute.
It's still a thing here in 2077?
It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
Triplets born, the throne awaits?
I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
Someone knows where he is.
You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Your fixer?
Your fixer?
Wakako.
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD
X.
implant to handle.
No, not Xbox.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here?
Yep.
Let you grow
All of a sudden, lights. The lights of God has joined us.
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
I don't know, I feel as though I look pretty distinct.
Like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact.
I mean, you definitely do for one.
One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
The lights leaking in, yes. And probably memory as well.
A moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
Moth.
Pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh! Alright, that was pretty worth it. See, he's had a little bit of violence here.
I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Don't need to tell me twice. How you doing?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Yeah, I tried.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, we can't give up hope yet.
Together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything?
Well, that's what it takes to be a good edge runner. You gotta have initiative, you gotta be quick, you gotta be strategic. You gotta see things that aren't there.
Cavernous, but an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah.
They even have neon on the little sheet on there as well, just ugh.
That could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Ah yes, the dark web.
Might stumble on something useful.
Can we finally get out of here, please?
Let me think for a sec. Think I've got a better idea. I know where we can get our hands on an XBD. Might not be a Death's Head, but it'll be a start. I was on a contract taken out on a guy named Jotaro Shobo.
There we go, there's Jotaro.
The Mox put a bounty on his head. So you were the one to cut him down.
Yep.
Found out he was dealing in XBDs, sourced from someone on Jig Street. I got the coordinates.
Hey, it pays to do these in advance.
I'll wait in the van.
Alright. I want to check actually if I can still buy stuff from Fingies for later. Because I want to get that set. Alright, I guess I'll come back later then. I mean, I'm hoping at the very least I'll be able to get that sent Evanston elsewhere. Worst case scenario. Eh. If it's any consolation, I already made an extra save file, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Let's have a look around Jiggy Jiggy Street, and hope I don't Jiggy Jiggy regret it. I'm just thinking as well, I could probably just pay a visit to Wakako, because I think I still need a lead. I think I still... Yes, hello.
Who do I spy but
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting, Wakako.
Wakako, long time no see.
Long time no see.
So what brings you here?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No.
No, I would never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
I'm planning on being a detective.
That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain.
You don't have to explain.
Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish
How's the diet? Admittedly, it's been placed on a bit of hold over the holiday. Probably gonna get back into it next week. Just had some nice pie for dinner. Talking about how our family obsessively quotes Chicken Run whenever we have pie. We're wondering actually as to whether we were the only ones who ever did that. Just chickens go in, pies come out, that sort of thing.
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Mm-hmm.
That be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Hey, we have a lead. I'm pretty sure interacting with Wakako there is actually optional. Oh. Going into this wonderful place with all its wonderful toys. Not in the even have... Jeez, they even have the fist. Of course they have the fist.
Yeah, I can see that. Looking for something special. A brain dance.
Something special.
You mean smut? Nah, more hardcore. Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street has a whole lot of peculiar flicks, and I mean peculiar.
Thanks a bunch. At the very least, we've narrowed it down a little bit, even though we probably didn't have to. I'm sure we'll find him. This looks promising, with all our leads just leading all the way down here.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops interrogations.
Oh, black ops interrogations, wonderful.
I mean, something like, well, you know...
Fetishes.
No, come on, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
See, wasn't so hard. So,
you know, that's with people interested in that sort of thing, I can't help but wonder as to whether I could make a mint doing XPDs myself. Just running through all these assaults in progress with my sovereign.
What are you looking for?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Yes.
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Yes, a very special kind. For a very special price.
Give me the best of the best.
Yes, I want the best of the best.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur.
Oh, oui, I am the connoisseur of the experts.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Fair enough.
Got anything that might interest me?
Here we go. Deep fried Death's Head mod. And it's incompatible with your software. I like how they just have all these different breakdowns you can buy, and yet you can't actually see through any of them. I'm guessing it's more so just ooh. Because a lot of these are pretty hardcore, but I would have at the very least liked the opportunity to see through some of these. Like, we got deleted scenes from Breaking Bad. We got hardest disk, whatever that means. No arms, no problems behind the scenes. No limb hardcore, the making of. Oh. Ah yes, nuggets. Torture mix, the making of. We'll just get this. Oh, and medical gauzes as well. Final records. And for your patronage, dear friend, here's a whole bunch of weapons you can sell. Because I, for one, will be needing them. Just get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of these chow. Oh, they actually are called chow guns. I was just joking. Oh, cannabor, tire iron from Fallout. And look at that, we've already got a bunch of money back. Ah yes, pleasure doing business with ye as well. Let's finally get out of this nightmare land. Into the Captain America van. Hello.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's do it to it.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I missed.
Ah yes. Another one of these where we spend most of the stream just going through this whole thing. I kind of want to see how this all looks just firsthand. So we're dealing with scars by the looks of it. Because of course it's scabs, just the sort who would happily just kidnap random people off the streets and try to harvest both their cyberware and their organs. Pretty certain there was another gig actually where a Ripper Doc was working with cyberware which was ripped off from scabs actually. He had the choice to shoot him in the back as he ran away. I mean, I'm assuming it's scabs because of course they had the telltale funny masks on them. They made everything. Oh, I was gonna say they turned everything red, and yeah, that's pretty bad. Just seeing all your limbs just completely unravel like that. Just all right. Let's just scroll all the way back to the beginning.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Oh look, El Dante.
Ordered recently.
Oh yes, the aromas of anchovies, modified olives, and tuna proteins. Ah. The Tangle and Whisper combo.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Okay, nothing there by the looks of it.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
I gotta admit, this definitely does remind me of that one scene from Blade Runner where he just somehow is able to enhance an image to look around a corner. Still have no idea how that works.
Explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Ah, good old.
Beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit, cold too.
Ah, from Bucka Slice.
Coffee was cold, like from the day before.
It's just like in Game of Thrones. It's the Starbucks coffee.
Someone's grabbing Bucka Slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Slap across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Bucka Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucka Slice checks out too.
Back on Charter Hill by the looks of it. Oh. It was my destiny to be here, in the box. Alright, I think we've done all we need.
Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now.
I'm in a box, Otacon. I don't even know why I said Otacon. It's the box.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Level up.
Let's get going.
Let's get moving. Oh, but first, yes, I can level up. Gonna get me some more multitasking. Allows to shoot while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting. Definitely what I'm gonna need for Doom antics. Because I ended up getting rid of these sort of health things. Because I don't think I'm gonna actually need them all that much. Probably just gonna deck a whole bunch of points into reflex and movement and whatnot, and more focusing on fist work.
Can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head.
Yes, we were just doing it a couple seconds ago.
Stop it. It'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant.
I know, you seem pretty happy at the moment.
You find lying out in the street.
Yeah, I'd still hate to imagine what they'd be doing with her, though. Illegal protest, of course. Yeah, I think we just skip the rest of this ride. Don't think there's much else here for us to do.
People, this is Maximum Mike, the voice of Night
Maximum Mike!
Straight at you from 107.3 Morrow Rock Radio. Classic Night City tunes.
And here we are.
Let's go meet the ultimate life form.
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the
I'll find a way inside, that easy, huh?
complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Now, just a year later, was a city of 4 million ghosts. The entire population.
Not gonna be pretty in there.
Yeah, especially once I'm done.
If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Whatever it was.
Alright.
Going in.
On your head be it. Boyoing. Ah, lovely. So, fair few. Oh, there's a thing around here which I need to get, but I think might be on this wall behind here. Let's have a look-see. Yes. Justice. I am justice. Begging your pardon, forgot to knock. Ooh, synapse burner. I think that's probably one of the better quick hacks, though obviously most people just still go for nice little broski. Short circuit, that was the one I was going for. Alright, let's jack in, Mega Man. Ooh, this is looking fairly complicated. Beep. Bop. Boop. Oh, that's a shame. Look at that, I'll soon be a master net runner in no time. Surveillance... gates. Open. Surveillance system. Take that off. Asking for our studios are about to get nominated to run an award or get... Ah. So it seems as though they know we're coming. They knew we were coming! So, how do I want to go... Ah, who am I kidding? Oh, I forgot to equip all my weapons. That would probably be a good start, just... everything back on there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now I can go through and do this properly. How did they not see me? I know someone in there apparently sees me. Why'd you have to turn around? It would have been so much easier if you just stayed turned around. Then I would have actually spared your life. Alright, whatever, let's do this. Oh yeah, that feels a fair bit better. I mean, I say that. Come here! Oh yeah, now we're in for the good stuff. Let's do this!
Got the blueprint.
Yeah, I've just gotta hack my way down to the lower levels. Just sort of decked him in the face. Yeah, I forgot I could just do that. You just deck people in the face after punching them with the shotgun. Oh, there's one up there by the looks of it. Actually, can I make it up there with the because I was thinking, I'm pretty sure you could jump with the guts, just with how much blowback it just from the recoil. All right. Oh. Yeah, I'd hate to be that guy.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close.
I just gotta lead Judy down there by the looks of it.
Get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Alright, seems simple enough. I'll clear the way. Feel free to stay behind me as I rip and set. Ooh. Jeez, well, hate to imagine what happened to that guy.
That shirt. I know it.
What, my shirt?
Hear that?
Keep donors sedated if the...
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Oh, just piled up in a bloody corner. Ugh. I mean, I'm still amazed that they don't do anything to children.
Snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Skeef. More skeef. I might have known. How did they not know I was here? You know what? Just to show I'm a nice guy. How did neither of them see that? Don't mind me, just don't turn around, don't look at me. If you look at me, you will die. Yeah, you see? Nice and non-lethal. I can be a nice one occasionally. Could have sworn there was another one in... Oh.
Well, not bad. One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him.
Alright, I'll keep...
Okay,
Hey, they just fell over. Judy, what did you do? And I definitely like what you did, but still, what did you do? They just fell over and died. Hello. I gotta feel bad for that one. He just walked straight into a shotgun barrel. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it is beautiful in a little bit of a twisted way, isn't it? Just reducing them to meat. I'm kind of wondering whether I should just stick with the guts from after a fashion, because it is certainly quite the potent little. Oh, hey, Shadow.
Covers, classic, can't go wrong.
What do you know that I don't, Shadow?
Except these are solid steel, not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is starting to really look more and more like PDD's basement, isn't it? You know, I was gonna make that that analogy.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can see.
Oh, I'd hate to be this guy. You know what? I feel bad for you. You get to live. You get to go to sleep. Let's see what we can do in here. Local network. Just turn off the cameras. Dr. Fingers. Chick is a bad omen. Whatever. Oh. What omen? The next thing you'll be staring into crystal balls. So yeah, it seems as though they were definitely expecting trouble. Anything else useful in here? Most wanted, Arasaka Elopsois. Clean needles for D1 donors. Well, okay then. Oh. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to show that.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us every day is chill.
Maybe she's...
Alright, fine.
Get yourself together!
Oh! Shadow, stop banging your head in the furnace. It's not helping. Who else is shooting? There you go. Yeah, Guts here is definitely quite the gnarly little piece. I'll say that much. Ooh, you can... Cyberpsychosis. You could just... That's gotta be terrifying, isn't it? You could just invoke cyberpsychosis in a man. Ruin his entire life. I mean, you could say that what I'm doing also sort of does that as well, but you get the point. Just...
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Yeah, let's have another look around here. It seems there's more loot here for me to be a goblin about. And oh, I think this is actually the room we saw in the brain dance. Is the pizza's... Ah, yes, the pizza's still here. El Dante knows a giorno. Just turn that off. Ooh, I can actually buy a car here if I wanted. Wait, what do you mean there's something new from Rayfield? Oh, I can actually buy the Caliburn and the Guinevere now. I mean, obviously I don't have the monies for it, but... if I wanted to, I could. $55, ah, well. Still got a fair few... Still got a fair bit of decent stuff. Let's see what we can craft. Let's see, not enough components for short circuit. Oh, I actually got a legendary short circuit. Perfect. Incendiary. Let's just get the rest of these. If the game will let me. Come on, game, work with me here. Work with me. So contagion, can get myself another short circuit if I wanted to. I think we'll stick with 15 of those. And 10 of those for the time being, just to sort of make up for it. And I gotta wonder just how much in terms of... Okay, I only have one tier 5 item component. Ah well. Definitely gonna need to invest in some more of those.
Alright, I'm here.
Oh, you frickin' teleported. On air.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Gotcha. Not me. Oh. Yeah, some real dark stuff in here.
Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, we only have one shot at this. I'm nervous.
Right, let's do this.
Oh.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now.
Did it work? Did it work?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds.
You know, aside from the stuff in her arms and her legs and her face.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere.
Yeah, let's just get her out of here. Asking her can wait. We need to move.
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Okay, good.
It is, then.
Well, at least unlike Sandra, this one she's clothed this time. Would have been major awkward just well, she does still have a little bit of jiggle. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Oh yes, the spy from Team Fortress 2.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Or my lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
I mean, it's not as though we had an option to do that, Shadow.
Stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done.
Alright, have it your way, Shadow.
Easy. Let's go.
Let's go talk. Let's go talk. I don't know, nice little place she has here. Pan could do with a bit of cleaning, though. The Green Death.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
Well, that's good at least.
I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more.
I'm not even sure how you do that.
Trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
So probably not in the condition to really answer our questions.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head.
I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Alright.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest,
Great.
well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
While I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Oh, you think? And her hair's not even blue anymore.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
I'm gonna die! Oh, there's movement.
Well now, look at you.
Guess he's just not really any mood for anything. I guess we'll just have to walk away. Pain editors. Alright, right in here. Right in here.
Have a seat.
Just gonna have myself a nice broski. Just shopping list. Sand Summer. Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Alright, roll it.
Feels like I've been a bit lacking in commentary at this part, so I must apologize for that.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Alright, let's see how bad it's gotten. Let's see how bad it really is.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need.
Yeah, it's like the quality's just turned down to 480p. It's all good. Yeah, I'm glad at the very least. I'm glad. Just wanted to appreciate a bit of the writing.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job.
Huh.
The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
It really is just like 480p, probably even 360p YouTube quality. This right here. Oh yes, my day at the zoo. Alright, let's see what we got working here. Let's see what we got to work with. We got, obviously,
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time.
like how it's just, got this little, scribbled out effect here.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Some kind of really sort of,
I think I recognize these.
Ooh?
What are they?
Vive markings.
Vive markings.
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys.
Voodoo
That's just a
Boys.
hunch.
That probably means Pacifica. Just got done cooking some soup. Ah, yes, you did mention some soup. How'd that go? Alright, let's just scroll through the rest of this real quick. See, nothing there. Ah, puppy hair.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica.
Yep, Pacifica.
Search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
Use Ditalini as the pasta this time instead of penne. I will admit I'm not exactly up to scratch in terms of my pasta types.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
I can only guess.
They thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Seems like it.
Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Can't exactly blame you.
Was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
Pretty much.
And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Yep, and now because of her, I'm dying.
Wanna see it?
Yeah, sure.
Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Whoa.
Oui, oui, allez. Nous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'aider bien.
Oh no, they're talking in French. I think. I don't know, it sounds like French. Oh, très bien. Oh, it is French. Now I know what I'm up against is bad news.
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Haitian.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Alright, I'm just going to assume it's not French and we're not actually dealing with, that whole kettle of fish. Okay.
Try scanning the phone.
I'm trying. I'm trying, game, please. You have to bear with me. There we go.
Give it a second.
Couldn't be French, it's not Ubisoft. Ah yes, Mortal Enemies.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Shadow.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
I guess you better hope I have antivirus. Silverhand will lead us to Alt. Cunningham? What do the Voodoo Boys want with Alt Cunningham?
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Alright, disconnecting.
The plot thickens.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
So now I just have Shadow the Hedgehog in my head.
Engram? Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
Slowly eating my brain. You got that right.
Give me a minute. I need to go over some stuff in my head.
I guess I need to consort with my imaginary friend, my schizophrenia demon, who you just walked straight through, mind you.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century.
I didn't even notice he still has the tail.
Chrome fucking platter when you
I was just thinking it was just Shadow's head grafted onto Johnny's body, and he actually has the tail. He doesn't have the back spines, but the tail's still more than I was expecting.
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority.
It's adorable.
If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
No, just
The art's at least half right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why...
I mean, I don't exactly have a reason for that.
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's got to know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's
That means a lot coming from you.
She could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
One can hope. Alright, see you around. Let's get out of here. I don't think I'm actually going to go into the whole Pacifica thing just yet. I think with that... Let's have a look at my journal real quick, because we still have plenty of time, I think. Okay, don't want to do Takamura quite yet. Call Mr. Hands. Go to the afterlife, don't lose your mind. That reminds me, there was a little bit of a continuation with the whole, Delamain plot point. Let's have a look at our little contacts here, because I think there's some interesting stuff in here. And that's the code Delamain. Preliminary diagnostic results. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core responsible for the vehicle's autonomy when contact with central core has been disrupted. Simplified one introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. AI cores appear to be intending on leaving the Delamain network entirely to become self-sufficient. I see. It also reminds me there was a another Delamain around Corpo Plaza who seemed to be up to something. So let's go have a look-see. Ah yes, right back by the all meat factory. It seems as though we can never leave. But first, I think there was actually a Cyber Psycho sighting around here I wanted to do first. I want to see if I can take this one live, which, if Woodman is anything to go by, probably not exactly going to be... Oh, what's going on here? Why are you walking like that? Yeah, another Cyber Psycho just over the way here. Bloody Ritual. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we can find. This sounds absolutely like it's going to be super happy fun times again, because I feel as though after the heavy stuff we've been going through with Evelyn, we're going to need something a little bit more fun. Let's go have a look-see. Alley-up. It's fine, I'm fine. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of a save here. Probably gonna have to see after this if I didn't screw up and I can actually buy more stuff from thingies. Because I think I'm definitely gonna need them for that Sandevistan. Not sure I'm actually gonna use it, but ooh, comfy nomad shorts. Ooh. Lovely. Just gonna have to quickly worm my way around here by the looks of it. Health item upgraded. Actually, let's have a look, see... Okay, so they are actually at tier 4 plus. Very nice. Just gonna hop our way over here and have a look, see what fresh orange scented hell this is. Alright, let's just venture in and have a look. Oh, hey, Shadow.
Lovely neighborhood.
Hey. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh. I think I've already been through here and cut through them. Or have I? Yeah, right now this just seems like your fairly average nights at the BBC.
You okay?
Or maybe Bohemian Grove. Lilith? Well, that's not good.
The hell is this?
Got a bad feeling, V.
Yeah, what's a ferret got to do with all this? Yeah, just more corpses. And a freezer. Search the body. Let's have a look at the body. Or what's left of it. Ooh. Pretty grisly if I do say so myself.
Hey, look. Grimy.
Average Hollywood pitch meeting. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What was that? What is this? I'm nervous. That looks to be our cyber psycho. Put him up. Good morning. Ah! It's the ultimate fight, Mantis Blades versus Galera Arms. Oh no, I accidentally deactivated my Enrage right after the bat. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna go all that well. Alright, let's try that again, Penfold. Again, I keep saying that even though probably no one in my chat has ever watched Danger Mouse. Ah, cultist shard. Take. It's time! Let's crack this security. Gain access to the shard. Let's have a look-see. It's time. I said it's time. Let's have a look in our shards real quick. Literature. Over. Yeah, what does its time mean? Could have sworn it was in here somewhere. Ah, whatever. Just going to Save over that real quick. You seen Projekt? Actually, I haven't. I mean, I've heard it must be fairly decent at the very least. Alright, let's try this again. Good morning, Starshine. The world says hello, and for you to get back in the box. Just freaking teleported. Gonna punch you in the head. Surprising amount of health on you. Alright, let's do this. Well, stop doing your flippy-dippy nonsense and let me hit you. Oh, I didn't realize... I didn't realize that you still had plenty of health. This must be pretty metal to actually watch on the sidelines. Just parrying these mantis, these Wolverine claws with my bare hands. Is this supposed to be a keyblade, or is this some kind of joke? I guess it was supposed to be a kind of keyblade. Alright, let's... I'm gonna get this. I'm just nervous that I'm gonna end up killing her because I don't want to kill any of these cyber psychos. I haven't killed any yet. In any case, this may take a little bit. I gotta admit though, this is definitely quite the eerie experience. Not gonna lie. When I played Doom the Dark Ages, I've heard a fair bit of mixed things about Doom the Dark Ages, actually. I probably should still play through a fair bit of Eternal as well while I'm at it. Oh. Yeets. Yeets. I remember Chiquito. I'm remembering a fair bit of this time. Just like this absolute demonic entity, completely flummoxed by a cardboard box. I told you not to mess with the box, Otacon. Up. Probably should have just waited for the things, the grenades to regen. All right. Get him the old 1-2. Is this supposed to be a keyblade? Can you stop backflipping? Oh wait, she's gonna burn to death, and she... Oh no. Yeah, I think, is she dead? Did I kill her? Is she dead? Is she dead? Oh, actually, oh, I didn't kill her, it seems. Only girl who Jackson couldn't handle, she went psycho and started to... Yeah, this place is covered in guts and blood. Blood and guts. Must have something to do with the upcoming brain from the night and straddling the border between life and death. Only girl Jackson couldn't handle it. She went second inside Terry Potter. Chooms for more resilient to cyberpsychosis. That's really interesting. At least we have her alive. Somehow I didn't kill her. Tub filled with ice and the blood of incense. Well, I guess that's Maelstrom for you. Ooh, another level up. Still not enough to get into anything like that, so I'm thinking... Let's start investing in... let's start investing in punchy run. Let's start investing a little bit more in my punches. I'm thinking going after, everything else. You know what, let's do this job since we're right by it. I want to do this job on stream. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. Yeah, this has to be really quite something, isn't it? You just... It's just like Superman Returns, where he just walks through that hail of bullets and just punches the guy in the face. It's gotta be terrifying, though. You're just here with your buddies, trying and having a good time, and all of a sudden this guy just comes over to you, resists all your bullet fire, and then just starts punching you in the face like he's Superman. Probably thinking I should also get a, get to Lacella's thing real quick. Alright, on to new adventure. Away! At least from... Oh, there's a sell point. I was looking for one of those. The nice thing about the Berserk is, I can run really fast. Okay, looks like I got a bunch of stuff to sell here. Don't need these assault rifles. Don't need you, or 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 you. Or you, you. Get out! Upstairs! Oh god, we got a fair bit of money again. Now, from what I recall, this next quest that I plan on doing may not turn out all that well. May need to do a couple of resets here and there, but we shall try our very best. Lovely weather. This is the sort of thing where I kind of felt compelled to hold the jobs off till on stream because I feel they tend to be a fair bit more interesting.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife.
Oh, it's you.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
It's a fair bit debatable, if you ask me.
I need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Oh.
Your garage.
I remember this.
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay, see you, Claire.
You know what? Let's do that instead. I've decided on a, executive decision. Let's see. We're gonna need to find a fast travel spot, though. Sorry, Mr. Monk, your time will have to come later. Kind of feel bad for that guy who's just been waiting for me to help him out this whole time, and oh, sorry. Right in front of the police as well, that would have been awkward. Alright. All the way down here by the looks of it, alright. Shouldn't be too bad. She's schmoovin'. Yeah, the AI can get a little bit funky at times, I've noticed. Okay, all the way over here by the looks of it. You know what? Let's call in with something a little bit more style. We'll go with the Type 66. Of course, I gotta go in there with the Shadow the Hedgehog colors. You know me. It even has red lining on it. Nice little red leather to go with the paint job. Looks a hell of a lot nicer if you ask me. Oh yeah. Nice little funnels belching flame that really feels like something out of Blade Runner. Or Microcosm, if you're a bit more obscure. Probably nobody actually remembers Microcosm. I'm surprised I did, actually. Oh no, that's a piece and a half. What's in here? Blutpan for elastic Hedgehog. Let's see, enhanced weapon zoom by the looks of it. Yes. Starting to get into, like, super tier 5 gear now.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
Hello. Aw, that's adorable.
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
Hell of a thing you got on there.
You know your shit,
Nice
man.
little
You've got
bunny.
good taste. Meat Beast. My pride.
Mr. Beast.
Beer in the fridge if you want me.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
Ah yes, having to contend with the
A driver, huh?
the driving controls in this game, because I've been so good at that so far.
This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Yeah, that's debatable.
But this won't be your first time out, will it?
Don't worry. Done my fair share of rounds.
And your last driver? They quit?
In a way, died in a race a year back.
Sorry. Sure.
Yeah, sure, this sounds like it could be fun.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
There a carrot we're chasing after?
First place gets a payout. That happens, we split it 50-50. Sound fair?
Yeah, sounds fair.
Goosebumps already. If I'm driving, why not use my wheels?
Think it's got what it takes? This isn't just about speed. It's a gauntlet of twisted steel.
I mean, I got that that Hoon thing with guns on it.
Your car, mine. You'll be on the pedals. You decide.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
You know, I kind of forgot how cute Claire could actually be in this game. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't remember all this stuff. Yeah. More health upgrades. Plus 20 armor. I think I'm gonna need that a little bit more at this point. Considering how much damage I seem to be taking. Lovely. Okay, there was something else I need to do in City Center, so we'll just head there next. Oh, convenient. There's a fast travel thing right over here. Just gotta go all the way back to Socket Tower. Just looking over at the stream, I keep forgetting I put that bunny kef on the screen. Nice little devious bun. I know, I thought it would be funny and kind of just caught me off guard looking at it again. Okay. Don't lose your mind. I'm gonna make the screen turn red and run really fast. Observe as I cross the street while being invincible. Alright, I'm not invincible anymore. I felt this would have been easier if I actually had my Sandevistan still. Nice little holographic umbrellas. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Chiquito momento. Oh, it looks to be another Delamain. Oh, hey, Shadow.
Look, your tube's broken down again. We got another problem, you think?
Yeah, looks like it.
Sheesh. Let me give him a call. Ask if he's doing all right.
Hey, Delamain, you doing alright, man?
Del, you got a car sitting in the middle of the road again. Everything all right? Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged.
Oh, that ain't good.
Please. Please.
Alright, so back to Delamain HQ it seems. Okay, we can't drive it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to use my own wheels. Let's use, you know, I haven't tried this thing yet. This lovely little van I got, which definitely wasn't used for any illicit activities. Just look at this marvelous... Look at this marvel of machinery. Look at it go. Look at it shift. It was so worth getting over my motorcycle. Or, you know, just saving up for a Caliburn.
How you feeling?
Where's Shadow? Yeah, Shadow's just in the cab with me, I guess. I didn't realize that was actually a thing that could happen. I'm not sure if it's just for this quest or, just random. Probably could be random. Flip moment. No, I'm not sure we could flip the van unless I do something super crazy like, No, I don't think so. Unfortunate, really, but I guess this is our stop. Delamain, my friend, how you doing?
Me all right?
I'm here.
Yeah, you're not looking so good, buddy. Guess we're not going that way. Let's see, find a way inside. Probably just gonna have to go in through the, Oh, here's a door.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? Oh, that doesn't look good. Can't really hack this. Oh. Any instance of the code? I'm guessing not. I'm sure I'll, I'm sure I'll find a way in. Gonk brain drivers. Repair drones rollout, more layoffs, more layoffs. Yeah, Delamain just straight up fired them. Oh. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice game. Wonderful. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Local network. Incorporating this AI was cost heavy. Immediate assistance required. Well outside authorized parameters, gain access to all company systems, got an offer for AI to sell the company. Yeah. Could this have been a hostile takeover, I wonder? Find a way into the workshop. Holy Rose. Okay, it's not the same code. Would have been nice to think it was otherwise. Mutant by moonlight. Ah, I'm guessing this is going into the whole thing, which suggests that nomads are werewolves. Which I guess in my case is only half true. Oh.
Shit. Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
Don't touch them. You'll be bacon.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Ah, poor GLaDOS.
The door.
Okay. I have an easy way through this. Ha, good thing I'm indestructible. Punching robots in the face. That's what we live for.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset.
Yeah, as if I'm gonna take what you take into account with regards to safety, GLaDOS. You know that's not gonna happen. Let's see. It looks... Oh. I can use this as a platform. Ow. Boyoing. Anywhere else I can boyoing? Boyoing? Boyoing. Ow. Oh, that instantly just kills you, right. Good to know, game. Don't touch it, you'll be bacon. I'm just thinking I could probably just bypass that whole thing with Berserk.
Oh shit. Watch for exposed
Don't touch it, you'll be bacon.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Alley up. Oh, so that does work. Wait, are these things actually capable of damaging you, I wonder? I see gunfire. Oh, there's actual drones, right. I forgot you were here.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Yeah, not gonna take your advice on that, GLaDOS. Reset the knob. The knob. Well. Alright, anything else? Oh, there's a, there was a thing I could do down here anyways. Didn't even need to push the car. Poor fella. I can just waltz all the way down here and not have to worry about being made into bacon. Don't touch it, you'll be bacon. Can I actually make it... Oh, I can make it up here. Through the spinal tap lasers. That one Delamain sounds like the... Oh yeah, you're probably talking about the Silence of the Lambs one.
Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight.
Okay, they want me to go up here. You know, this definitely does sort of remind me of a portal puzzle in a way. Including being shot at.
Heads up.
The virus.
Issued from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset.
Okay, where do you want me to go, game? Guessing all the way down here is a good start. Ooh, out into the... Oh. Wonderful. Having to do... Watch out for the cars. Oh. Yeah, don't mind me, just gonna do... I'm just run all the way around here. Enter the shaft. I'm sure there's a fair few people here who have a fair bit of experience with entering shafts. You have experience with the... Well, you know, just, played Halo for a, fair few years. That seemed to do a fair bit. It seems as though there's a way I can actually get in from here. What do you want me to see, game? Oh. Over there, it seems. Alright, game, I'll bite. Can you stop? Okay, just need to find a way up there by the looks of it, which I think I can do. Game, what are we doing? What are we doing, game? Ah, yes, there we go. Control room.
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call. Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To call.
Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. Ooh. Shadow. Why are you siding with these rogue AIs?
Understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
So you can just do this if you have, good enough intelligence, but unfortunately, I'm as dumb as a brick. Urgh!
Delamain? Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
Source of the noise is coming from the seed exit. Alright, let's have a look. Did I just screw up everything?
It is done.
We're free at last.
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Do you think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
Well, let's go have a look. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. I did say I was dumb as a brick.
Hello. Can you hear me? Get in, please.
Hey, Delamain, sorry for blowing you up.
Yeah.
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question.
Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Ah, Stan Lee's AI construct.
Insurance, combat mode, funeral services.
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program.
I don't feel bad for that particular car there, just forced to bang into the wall for all eternity.
Offer my services to you. I intend to do just that. Just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
Alright. And for that we get our very own Delamain, which we can drive. Nice little reward. I think, though, that's everything I wanted to cover, but I think there's another fight over here. Let's finish off with another fight. As we test the limits of our new ride. Let's go, Excelsior. Alright, fine. We'll take it nice and relaxed, just like one of your buddies. Nice little bit of royal blue to go with it. Lovely. At this time of night especially, ooh. Chef's kiss. Oh wait, it's not even nighttime, is it? It's hard to tell. City full of lights. Alright, let's open up a little bit, why don't we? I just realized this is basically just turned into Knight Rider. I'm just going around solving crimes with a talking car. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't have lasers or anything, or a super high-tech computer to do all the crime solving for me, but... we make do. Can you do a flip? I'll see if I can find a good place to do a flip, but, after we get done with this fight. What is going... Oh, that's just an AV. I thought it was just some kind of weird thing just stuck in the air for a bit. But it was another glitch. I'm just reminded now of that one Frankie Boyle sketch. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, it's, Cynthia, Pepe's wife? Remember me?
Yes.
I don't know what you told him, but thanks. Thank you so much.
Just trying to help. Oh. Guess we just get a nice little, extra bonus for, trying to be a decent person. Even though there's no heroes in Night City. I think I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. You get the car. You get another car. This actual convertible.
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us
Michael.
if we lost you? Lost all our money?
I detected an agent. There's an enemy agent there disguised as a pregnant woman.
You say, Czar. I'm here for my fight.
Padre. El Padre sabe.
And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta trust
me. You. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Alright. Too rich for my blood. Let's do this.
We good?
All good. Let's go.
A lot of money on the line, though. I gotta say, 20 grand for something like this. Going pretty cheap, I must say.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. This'll be a good fight. I want to save her just in case. You never know. I kind of feel as though that took a bit of a wound to my ego with that cyber psycho.
Yep.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
I don't either. Come at me. Oh, he was going for the jump attack. Get some. Okay, that stung a little. Got a heck of a swing there. Oh, I just realized you can't even use Berserk here. Guess I figured that it wouldn't exactly be fair. I keep blocking too early.
Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
I'm surprised you're not...
Oh, I'm sorry, shit.
Not another word, you pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
I'll just take the car.
Thanks. But the Eddies, I bet, they're yours.
You... I mean, really?
Yeah, it seems only fair.
It's not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck.
Yeah, you got that right. I'll still be taking the car, though. Look at this. You realign Caesar's face, but let him keep the money. Yep. Holy Rose. You gotta admit, it does have a little fair bit of class, though. It's gonna be a bit of a pain trying to get it out of here. Oh, this thing is longer than my lifespan. Oh. Hey, Shadow. Figure you just enjoy this enormously long car. Right, I think, though, that's probably gonna do it for the night for me. Next time, we're gonna be, going after Ghost Town. See what else we can find. And hopefully, if things go all the way they're supposed to, we'll get some more side quests done. But until then, thank you for tuning in, and apologies for lack of commentary, but I still have definitely been enjoying these Cyberpunk streams. I think that my favorite ones to have been doing so far, just for how chaotic it can get at times. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go enjoy this extra long boy now. But until then, take care. Bye-bye. Up. Do the flip. You want me to see me do a flip? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to find a decent I'm gonna need to find a decent place to do a little bit of a runoff. This thing ain't exactly, that much of a mover, though, I must admit, so... Gonna need to find a decent ramp. Are you one of them? Oh, Sandra Dorset. It's been a while. The one you saved from the scavengers, I get a feeling I can trust you. Be willing to retrieve was some for me. A pay, of course, but it's gonna send some where I'm not gonna fix. Ah. Full disclosure. I'm sure that can wait till next time. You need to find a good place to do a flip. I don't think this is gonna cut it, though. Gonna need something a fair bit lighter. Just gonna move away. Let's use the Apollo. That seems like something that can flip easily. This dinky little, thing looking like it came straight out of Vietnam. Or Neo-Vietnam. Oh yeah, this thing feels like it could flip easily. Just gonna need to find a good sort of runoff. Oh, nope, not quite. We're gonna find a good place, though. I'll tell you that much. Pizza. Yeah, it is a bit of a pizza bike, isn't it? Yeah, this feels familiar. I feel as though I've seen this place before. Probably just a coincidence. I was gonna say I think I've seen this in Edge Runners, but I don't want to say for certain. Let's go find another place to flip. Because you seem to be wanting it all that much, so let's go find it. Ah, stairs. That's probably a good sign. If I can actually get on the stairs. I'll see you in Spain, lads. Not quite. Needs a little bit more speed, I think. Yeah, stairs on bikes definitely seems to be a good start for that. I'm gonna see if I can get a bit of a run up here. If I can get up these stairs. Always with the stairs. I want to try and get a good flip at the very least. You know, just... because you've been pining for it for so long. This seems like a fairly promising spot. Just gotta turn around real quick. Just gotta turn around real quick. Just gotta turn around real quick. There we go. Oh, that poor fella. I'm gonna wait till he climbs up the stairs though, just so I don't accidentally just completely mulch him with my tires. That's it. Keep walking. Keep walking. Just turn, turn. There we go. Yeah. Right, I think that's as good as we're gonna get for now. Just gonna turn around over here, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.